Just keep clicking. Yes, I showed you how to change this to an RGB value. And then let's say comma again. Let's say 30%. All right. What about if you give it, let's say 70%? That one too has made it to disappear at all. Okay, an RGB of this followed by that, and then let me see. Let me put a 50 there and let's see. Let me go at all. Hold up. All right, has come. But then I hope this is also there. All right. Let me see. Okay, so the image is there. Let me see if I have to add another. Let me say 0. Another RGB value. But then I was to specify the transparency. Let me say copy. Let me paste it onto here again. Control plus S. But then the transparency, let me see if I'll bring a comma and let's say 50% and about 90%. The linear gradient with this transparency. All right. Okay. Let me see. Oh, there might be something wrong somewhere. Okay. Which of the values do I even use to change the transparency? So let's see. This is the first one, the second one. Let's say 0.3. 0.3. It might be the third one. I'm sure that's the third one. This one is perfectly okay. 0.9. 0.5. All right, it should have it, show a little, and then it will fade the gradient color away from it. Okay, we can bring this here. 0.9. Oh, you see. Okay. We immediately rectify why it has happened like that. Okay. Then maybe I have to add up. Okay. 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 If that's the case, what about if I change? Let me see. Okay. Okay, it is an RGB value. Changing this one to 5. Okay. In that case, let me say that this one here I change it to, let's say, yellow, the red, and that will specify the linear gradient although. All right, let me say to bottom.
Hello, sir. Please use RGBA.
The RGB.
RGBA.
Okay. Let me see that one. The RGB, it has to be done with this over here. Hold on. Okay, let's see. All right, you can come on. RGBA with this.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first RGB, you can turn everything to 0, then 0.1 should end it. Then the second RGB, you can start with 23 and end it with 0. All true. You can try it, sir. The first RGB, 0, 0, 0, 0.1.
Okay.
Then the second RGB.
Okay.
The second RGB should have 23, 0, 0, 0. Let's try that, sir.
So that's what we have right now, right? Okay. And then it didn't actually reflect. All right.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Hello.
Go ahead,
Please,
please.
if it's not common, maybe we can leave it tomorrow.
All right.
If it's not common, so that you can go and cross check it more. Like time is going, it's almost 11 now.
Okay, so we can just go about it. Let me see. Okay, so this one can do 0.8. Change this one to 0. Okay. Okay. And then we can just, okay, 0.5 here. The 0. Let me say 6, for example, and let's see. And still the opacity is not still applying. All right. Okay, so the third figure is normally what we use to apply for the this one should be okay, also RGBA, yeah. The third figure is what we use to apply the opacity. That's the opacity figure, but then it's still seem not to, let me say, what about 0.9? That hasn't even gone at all. So we can keep it to 0.2, and then still it's not applying. Let me check it. But
hello.
Yeah.
So the numbers are supposed to be 4.
4
and then
digits.
the last, yes. So
is it 1,
the last
2, 3.
So you can use the second RGBA that you had there.
The second RGBA.
Yeah. So that you add another comma.
Okay,
yeah,
so let me make this one a 0 instead, and then let me add this
0, 0.8. So 0.8 or 0.4, that's the percentage. So it means 40% transparency.
Exactly, and that worked. That's bro. Thank you very much. All right. So let's see the last value. The fourth one is what's supposed